Yeah, this is gonna be going into grand finals here. We got Landkon and Jenova. Rematching for winners finals. Of course, Landkon on the loser side. So he does have to work a little bit harder here to get the set win.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't never really expect the Jenova to be in winners of grands.
I think the Landkon set was definitely pretty crazy, Jenova Landkon, but we'll see here. I'm confident that Landkon's gonna be coming back here with a fire after how that last set ended.
Yeah.
Right now, okay, getting these fairs. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, that's a really awkward position to have to follow up from. But another overheat up tilt. Okay. Not the double rocket fist.
Yeah.
That is such a Jenova thing to do.
What, be Eliana?
No, double rocket fist. It's such a cursed combo, but it works really well in the right positions. They're getting the mind pop there. Just not a ton of reward, and then just jumping into the up strong. That's always a really strong way for Kragg to catch people, and especially like bigger, kind of slower characters like Eliana.
I don't think anyone in Rivals is actually like slow. I don't think anyone in Rivals. I don't think there's a concept. I don't think slow is a concept in Rivals.
Well, it's all relative, right?
Except when the Elli's camping.
It's all relative. Like Elli is pretty slow on the ground.
I mean, yeah, true, but like Elli's
but then
also
she can
really
fly
fast in the air.
So like,
I don't think a character could go to the top blaster and as fast as Elli.
Yeah, I mean, she can literally fly. Like she, her movement is pretty good just because of that alone. But the rest of it's pretty mediocre, all things considered. If not just outright bad compared to the rest of the cast. She's a very weird character. Ooh, and the up strong right there. Showing how scary she can be. Like, obviously Kragg up strong is a powerful move, but can you hit that right in the blast zone? I don't think so. Oh, Landkon tries to roll away. Ooh. That was a very strange interaction, but either way, Landkon finds the stock, evens out the stock count, but the percenters are a little bit scary right now.
I mean, like, I think Eliana, like, I feel like the whole issue of, being in an uncomfortable stand against Kragg, I don't feel like that applies to Eliana as much since she's too heavy as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, ooh, okay. And the double fair is gonna hit!
Yep.
I don't know if Jenova could have drifted out any better. I think Jenova, like, did drift out there and got about as far as he could. But that might have just been, like, pretty much guaranteed. Landkon. Good start here again. In loser side, so winning this set's only half the battle. I think, like, if you can get through this set pretty quickly and not burn too much energy, that's not too terrible. Ooh. Okay, no. Landkon's still dead. And that's really not great, getting essentially 0 to dust. Because of Nesty like that. Jenova's going to be able to kind of hold on to this lead for a while, it looks like. Oh, never mind. That was a lot of extra credits, though, from Jenova.
32%? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much percents mean in this matchup. I guess, like, I don't know. Imagine, like, I think Eliana would have a hard time killing Kragg. I don't know.
Not especially hard. It's not always easy, but it's not especially hard. Like, if you get if you get Kragg to high percents, I think the main thing is that, up air chains are going to be a lot easier, in my opinion. And obviously, you can do stuff like that, where you're just kind of dead. That was some really good Rocket Fist. I never really, like, go for Rocket Fist on a Kragg on Pillar. But Jenova seems to have it down to a science right now.
Rocket I guess it's kind of a weird move.
It's kind of very much a gimmick. But it's
I feel like Rivals is one big gimmick. Like, I don't think there is such thing as a gimmick in Rivals.
You're kind of right on that. But it feels like a gimmicky move, like, even compared to this character's gimmicky moves, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like... Oh,
ooh,
no!
Wow!
Oh, shit. Okay, Jenova's kind of getting mixed a little bit here, so...
Yeah, no, Landkon was in a really scary spot that entire game, and it just says, nope, double dunk. So yeah, only one game away from getting this reset now. Jenova's gonna have to, if he wants to win this now, I gotta say, I think winning this now is gonna be better for Jenova. Then he's gotta really turn up the heat. Alright, yeah. That's what I was saying right there, like, you can use Pillar as a chance to get a mine on Kragg, so now, like, Jenova's in a decent spot, having Kragg mined already. You have to be kind of weird, like, you have to be smart about...
Kragg is a rock, so he can literally be mined, if you know what I'm saying, like... Oh wait, no, he's a... Okay, I tried making a funny joke there, but didn't work out as I planned. It's okay, though.
Took me a second.
You know, like...
Yeah, like mining.
For the joke to work, Kragg wouldn't have literally...
What the
What just happened? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Rivals has like funny and like since everyone has like a stage hazard or whatever and has like since every character in Rivals is so distinct, like you can have some really stupid situations come out of it.
Yeah, I also think like Rivals DI being as strong as it is does at least some really wacky interactions where you can like make people DI out in awkward spots.
I don't even like I don't know why the Rivals DI is so big. I don't understand.
Most people are a pretty big fan of it. I'm indifferent, I guess.
I don't like it. Personally, but it's okay. It's not a big deal.
This is the only game where I can actually tell that my DI is doing anything at the very least.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
Non-existent, I
guess. But even in games like Slap, I sometimes struggle to feel like my DI is doing very much.
I can see that. Yeah, I actually agree with you on that point because in Smash, like,
oh my god,
Ultimate, like you can barely see DI.
I'm saying in other like melee like games like Slap City where it works exactly like melee, which is honestly how a lot of flat fighters work. I'm pretty sure. Like even the numbers are basically the same. But okay, that was a very strange interaction. Both players really looking for the stock, but just going for it in some weird ways. Right there, Jenova jumping in with the F strong, and that's gonna be a decent start for the game. Or not, this isn't the start of the game, what am I on? Ooh, okay. Dang, he really just goes all the way up, and Landkon just lets him do it. I think Landkon was so certain that Jenova was gonna go for an eject or something. No, yeah.
I mean, Kragg can kind of just disrespect Smoke with Rock.
You can, yeah.
Like, I've never seen Eliana's really utilize Smoke other than camping or movements.
Steam is in her kit. It's really hard to use Steam properly. A lot of characters can just like outright mash out of it. Like Kragg is one of those. I believe Nair should be able to mash out of that pretty much like pretty consistently. In a lot of matchups it feels like a non-issue. I use Steam a lot to basically force Kragg to press more buttons than they want to while recovering. But other than that, like if the opponent can side parry, I don't really find myself using Steam too much in the matchup, because it's just not really worth it most of the time. I guess it is worth it if you want to like lower your heat a little bit, but you know, at that point I don't really care very much where I'm putting the Steam and I don't expect to do anything with it, so. Oh no. Okay, that was almost a massive rock wall moment. Jenova is still living here. Okay. Yeah, both these characters are very prone to having rock wall moments.
This is a Kragg? Wait, how well does Eliana do on the stage?
I think she does really well, personally.
Really well?
Yeah.
Cause you do, oh yeah, because the up tilt into Liliana stuff.
I mean, up tilt, like, Nair, F strong, and back air are all, or overheat F strong rather, they're all like diet Kragg fairs. So all of those are really good for just kind of putting on a lot of pressure on the stage, and then mine at ledge can kind of force opponents to get hit by stuff. We got Landkon at the wall pillar, and just presses a few too many buttons, Jenova's able to get the stock. But Landkon once again an advantage. Okay. Yeah, this is a good juggle from Jenova. Oh god. Yeah, this is scary. Ooh, I don't...
Nice.
I really gotta wonder, like, I do think Jenova intentionally goes for these fairs, but it's
I mean,
weird.
Like, they buffed it. I mean, I think, is it a good move now? Look, everything feels good when I played Eliana.
It's not a bad move, but in that situation, like, if you can consistently get your sweet spot in air, that's just, like, a guaranteed kill. Ooh, okay. Parrying the rock, and oh my god, that honestly could have been the stock right there. I don't think jumping away from Elli is usually the play. Oh boy. I thought that was it. Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've seen that a billion times, right? Like, Jenova goes on the rock and then up tilts.
Yeah.
And then like, Landkon just keeps getting hit by it, and then...
He's abusing the fact that, like, Dare 3 can kind of, like, pop people up, and I don't really think he can tech out of that. So if you land with it with the right spacing, they just get popped up, and then you can up-tilt them, as long as you, like, catch their DI. And then, oops, that's basically death, because you're up-airing literally off-stage. Or up-tilting off-stage, rather. We'll see, Diving Grove is going to be Landkon's last counter pick. I like this stage for the matchup as Elli, but it is scary. I can 100% get behind Landkon picking this. Oh, here we go again. And
oh my gosh, yeah, Jenova's been on that, yeah.
Yeah, now you're seeing it, like...
kind of giving Landkon a run for their money. I mean, like... Landkon just can't catch a breath when they're off stage.
Yeah, no, he's struggling right now to... like, stay in the lead or stay even. I feel like Jenova's finally figured out exactly how he wants to be getting these kills, and that's never something you wanna see when you're fighting Eliana. Oh boy, okay.
Okay, yep. Kragg's on him. Kragg's on him.
Yeah, that was good up there. And really...
I feel like Kragg, like, would be like... I don't know, I feel like... Kragg kind of sounds like a shoe brand.
Sounds like what?
It sounds like a shoe brand.
Oh,
no forward air?
I guess
I
not.
don't know why he went for the up air.
Maybe trying to catch a certain DI. Oh boy.
Oh, that was a scary AF, yeah.
Yeah, that was terrifying. Imagine to find a hit. That's the thing, like...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Landkon kind of just moving around, trying to find the, trying to find a strong attack. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Like, Elli's so good at reversals. Just barely misses the overheat and... Okay. Oh god. Are these misinput ejects? Oh my god.
Oh wait, did
Jenova
just use Thunder Punch or whatever twice just so they can get 3? Oh my god, Kragg moment? Oh okay, I thought they were gonna go for the up air there.
No, it doesn't look like it. That being, Landkon must have the lead right here, but obviously Jenova's combo game is nutty. He could still just win this.
Kragg, oh, this is huge! Oh, nope. Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember, Jenova...
Whenever Landkon goes low near the stage is when Jenova does the opposite thing.
Oh god. Oh no, that right there.
Not enough, not heat. Too much heat, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
too much heat to go for the nair there.
So close to being it. And remember, Jenova wins this game, he wins the entire bracket.
This is a really position for it, yeah.
But
That one goes to Landkon.
Yeah, Landkon gets the parry and saves it just barely. Jenova's coming really close though.
Yeah. Others is kind of popping off. I don't know how they got good this fast. Last time I remember Jenova was out there, they were struggling raster main, but now they're right here, right now.
Yeah.
Putting in work on established players with this Eliana.
Yeah, Jenova's really good at getting upsets. He's a very solid player. But we'll see here, Landkon bringing the set back to even. Possibly taking a little bit of a breather right there.
Yeah, Landkon being good about these edge guards. Eliana's definitely not easy. Definitely not an easy character edge guard for sure.
Right, it's a bit tricky. Shards can.
Oh no! Okay. No mine. No too much heat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And finds the fair, but isn't able to continue it.
Okay, tries to read. Yeah. Oh, uses the rock against Landkon.
Yeah.
Up there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
piss baby. All right. That's a decent start there for Jenova.
Is that called the piss baby? What
I'm the only person that calls it that. But I'm adamant about using that
players. I was something about Rivals player.
There really is.
I mean, I do have a technique called the boner game at one time.
The Bodo Gambit.
So I'm not innocent, but
That's so good.
it's the boner gambit is slip shooting into down B on the ground.
Huh.
I don't do it anymore because it sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds really bad.
I mean, it actually does work sometimes. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Reversal.
All right. Yeah, looking good for. Honestly, looking good for Jenova right now. Yeah, and there it is. That was an air up strong. There's just so many ways to find the overheat strongs. You're never quite safe.
I think they call them strong because of it might like inflict on smash. You know, might be like an.
I think it's just more generic. I think it's just easier to use generic terms. Like how a lot of anime fighters just use like ABC. I shouldn't say a lot, but there's a handful that do. Okay, that's a little... Oh god. Every time you just like miss that waveland out of mech, it's always so scary. Yeah, they're seeing mine at ledge isn't very good against Kragg. Ooh, okay, Nair. Or fair, sorry. Dang.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And Landkon looking poised to take it. I mean, he has all the momentum.
Yeah, starting, you know, the momentum from the last set and from that game. We win the first game, you know, it's far from everything, but it is still a nice way to set the pace. We'll see here. Jenova is going to be taking it back to Diamond Grove here for game 2. Trying again. I mean...
I want to see, you know, this stage honestly looks a lot better than Aramon. I can't really blame people for picking it over it.
I don't know, it's weird. I'd go here more than Aramata, but I'm not sure if I necessarily think it looks better. I think they're pretty samey in terms of how much I like them.
I guess, yeah.
Like, they're about even, you know? Okay. A pair F strong, F strong. It's not going to be enough. Okay, just checking these rocks here.
I feel like I'm actually kind of comfortable on more stage depending on the stage skin. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't feel comfortable on Tower of Heaven sometimes, but like whenever I switch it to the university stage, it just feels more comfortable for some reason. It's kind of weird.
And the stage skin counterpick.
Yeah, the stage skin's counterpick. Yeah, probably like a psychology thing. Weird
Yeah,
psychology thing.
it definitely sounds like a placebo, but I kind of
yeah, I was gonna say like it definitely sounds placebo-ish.
Alright, that was a weird interaction. I definitely can understand like why Jenova was going for it, but I don't think that was quite the right time to look for it.
Oh, Eliana Gaming! Eliana, oh, not quite. Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh, there it is.
It's still, yep. It was a little delayed. I'll put it that.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's how it be sometimes. Sometimes just drop the combo and then immediately pick it back up. Alright. Just getting these rock throws. Building up damage really fast. Okay. Yeah, that down air just saved Landkon big time. I don't think Landkon would have died from the up air or the up tilt, but Jenova, no. That's so unfortunate.
What happened? I was blanking out for a second.
Waveland.
I should be paying attention, but it's okay.
Air dodged. He air dodged through Landkon, and Landkon down stronged.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
Jenova got hit by it. Ooh. A little moonwalk there from Landkon. Oh, I don't know what the dare was for. I think up air would have hit and killed.
All right, and now I think Jenova has to stay at overheat because of the mine. I think Jenova really wants to keep that mine on.
Yeah, honestly I would too. Ooh.
Oh no.
So close yet so far.
That hurts. Ooh.
Yeah, these are all really close games. Like, Jenova could win all these games, but Landkon's just, like, keeping his head in the game, keeping it cool, and not letting himself crack under the pressure. This here, Diamond Grove once again. This is Jenova's last counter pick, and trying, speaking of third time's the charm, I don't know if I agree with this, honestly, at this point.
No fair. Ooh. Again.
Yeah.
Landkon thought it wouldn't kill.
Oh no.
Jenova had the right DI for fair in that situation.
Ooh, okay. Landkon's, he feels like he's so close to getting this kill, but Jenova is still hanging on here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these Rocket Fist landings are really risky, but I guess Jenova's just being, like, careful enough that Landkon's never quite ready for them. Ooh. Wow, going for the cheese here. Okay, and that's not gonna hit, but yeah, that F-strong from Jenova is going to hit. Okay. Here we go, dead even game here. Oh boy. Yeah, the dash attack. Building up a lot of heat and Landkon immediately. Finding the down B dare. Yeah, this is starting to look really scary for Jenova. Obviously, Jenova can do it. Like, 100%. But it's gonna be scary. For sure. Okay, ooh. Going into overheat, and the double dunk from Landkon. Finishing the bracket in style. Koppel, did you die there?
Yeah,
unfortunate. It'd be like that. But yeah, that was a really good end from Landkon. Just finally figuring everything out, putting it all together.
I don't know. I guess Jenova didn't adapt back enough. Yeah, Landkon kind of just kept playing the way he did, and Jenova got close, but like Jenova didn't make enough changes in their gameplay to close it out.